from 3,000 to 6,000 crores. What I'm trying to say is all these businesses have this tremendous ability, which, sometimes takes markets time to understand. And they unnecessarily focus on कि आज का आपका profit number कितना है, which is absolutely the wrong thing to focus on if you are looking at month-on-month numbers. I would give you the gauge. If you can see genuine consumer-centric revenue कितना आ रहा है और वो ठीक तरीके से ड्राइव हो रहा है, that is the real scale, parameter to focus on. Because अगर 5 साल में एक कंपनी 5 गुना 6 गुना बढ़ चुकी होगी तो उसकी प्रॉफिट पोटेंशियल फिर उस वॉल्यूम से आएगा, जबकि जो कंपनी नहीं बढ़ेगी 5-6 साल तक उसका प्रॉफिट पोटेंशियल आज के वॉल्यूम से आएगा. प्रॉफिट आप कभी भी निकाल सकते हो, प्रॉफिट आप आज भी निकाल सकते हो, तब भी निकाल सकते हो, क्योंकि कॉस्ट कंट्रोल करना बहुत आसान है इस बिजनेस में. आपको थोड़ा सा मार्केटिंग कम करना है, ब्रांडिंग कम करना है, आपको थोड़ा सा अपने लोग घटाने हैं और आपका प्रॉफिट आना शुरू हो जाएगा, क्योंकि आपका सब कुछ उन लोगों पे डिपेंडेंट नहीं है और सब कुछ आपका ब्रांडिंग कॉस्ट पे डिपेंडेंट नहीं है. सो आई थिंक पीपल नीड टू अप्रिशिएट दैट these are very high gross margin businesses which have very high leverage, but using that leverage today can sometimes be stupidity.
I take your point. So you're basically saying, and your message what is to the markets, that right now the focus needs to be on hyper growth and not profitability. But now, as a relatively newer listed player, have you also got the message from the market that you can't have a very, very long road towards profitability? For example, Mr. Sanjeev Bikhchandani of InfoEdge in India, one of your early investors, one of your biggest shareholders, has said markets will not wait endlessly for profits.
Of course, and they do not have to wait endlessly. I do not think anybody needs to wait endlessly. And all one is trying to say back to the market is, do not destroy value for yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Do not be your own enemy. That's the message that one is trying to give. Of course, they can never be endless. Eventually, every company will be valued on the NPV that they create, which is basis the profits discounted back to today. However, businesses require scale, and platform businesses, transactional businesses, all of these require different scales. So far, my humble request to the market is, so far, only the private investors have enjoyed the benefits of the internet companies. You also please learn to enjoy them. And they have got those benefits by standing by these companies for long periods of time. If you think about it, how much money the private investors have made in the internet, it's not a small amount. And that opportunity is now available to the public also to do the same, to participate in that. See, it's a disruptive economy. What are you going to do 10 years from now? Are you going to be doing business the same way in the offline manner that happens today? Or are you going to be a digital centric? Look at what happened in payments. Look at what's happening with the Ayushman Bharat health mission. Look at what's happening with, one Aadhaar card came and it automated KYC across the country. One UPI came and automated payments across the country. One in the Ayushman Bharat today, all claims are already being settled automatically. Now, what does it take to extend that? So as these changes are coming, as the government is building these data lakes, as the account aggregators come, as if you think about it, 5 years ago, when I used to talk to people, which mutual fund company should you invest in? There were companies that used to take commissions. There were companies that were commissionless. And everybody used to say, look, the customer will never wake up. The customer will never look at, buying direct. What's happening today? Most of the customers are buying direct now. And you can see the direct mutual fund platforms taking off. And at that time, what would people say? Oh, the direct mutual fund platforms are losing money. Of course, they were losing money to gain today. Today, they are benefiting. And I guess that is the point one needs to see. Why has China gone and become such a large economy? Because they were able to invest early and live through that period while they built scale. And when they build scale, cost control is the easiest thing. Please understand that. Please understand the management that you've invested with also. What are they saying? When I used to run ebookers, when I was 31 years old, when I was running ebookers, we were able to cut down annualized costs of $20 million in one single day. In one single day.
तो हमारी सहयोगी नयनतारा राय बात कर रही थी पीवी फिनटेक यानी कि पॉलिसी बाजार चलाने वाली कंपनी पीवी फिनटेक के चेयरमैन और सीईओ आशीष दहिया का। वो ग्रोथ को लेकर काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंट है और कह रहे हैं कि अगले 5 साल में एक मल्टीफोल्ड ग्रोथ हमें कंपनी में देखने को मिलेगी और कंपनी कॉस्ट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन को लेकर भी गंभीर है और उस पर शायद कदम आगे उठाए जा सकते हैं। हालांकि हमने देखा है कि जब से एंकर लॉक इन इसमें खुला है पीबी फिनटेक में, पिछले 4 दिनों से लगातार हम बिकवाली का दौर देख रहे हैं और अपने ऊपरी स्तरों से, यानी कि पिछले महीने लिस्टिंग के बाद जो इसने हाई बनाया था करीब 1500 रुपए के आसपास, वहां से स्टॉक तकरीबन 25 से 26% ये नीचे आ गया है और आज भी ये प्रेशर के साथ ट्रेड कर रहा पीबी फिनटेक का शेयर तकरीबन 1085 रुपए के आसपास के इसमें भाव आपको दिखेंगे।